It has almost become a cliche to hear contractors call on the government to pay them monies owed them, in some cases as far back as 2017. Their threats to close down facilities they have worked on, from schools to roads, have all not yielded much results. They were hopeful that the formation of the Road Fund Board would bring an improvement to the situation, but that hasn't yielded much. Things improved slightly, according to the contractors, when some 800 million Ghana cedis was released to clear debts owed, some of them of up to 1 million Ghana cedis. But they lament the intervention was woefully inadequate, as it only catered for about 10% of the total debt. On the other hand, are financial service providers who lend to these contractors to enable them carry out their projects. How are they impacted by this delay in payments? Matthias Doppe is the CEO of SDC Finance Limited.
We have made a deliberate decision to keep the wheel of construction going by becoming a kind of an intermediary between government and the contractors. So we provide funding for them to be on site even when there is delay in payment. But there is a limit of delay that we can work with successfully. Once the delay goes beyond that point, it becomes a problem for us. And over the last, 5 years, has been quite tough because we still have certificates which date back to 2015 which have not been paid. And that one definitely becomes a big strain. It puts a lot of pressure on our balance sheet.
Mr. Doppe believes the government has to give more consideration to the construction industry, as it will not only boost the sector but also revamp businesses like his and ensure they continue to operate.
When government resumes regular payment of contractors, what that does is that it brings life back into our own cash flows and makes it possible for us to continue funding more contractors. Because at the end of the day, that is the business we have decided to do. So really, all we have been waiting for is to get positive directions from government that there is a sustained program that will make sure that the backlog of arrears in the construction sector would be cleared. We are really looking forward to that, and we are hopeful that will be factored in the conversations that are going on with the IMF now. And by the time we are done, we would see our way clear.